Hello, kids! Welcome to Little English Learners. Ready to learn English with another story you love? Today, let's watch the story of a brave bunny in Zootopia. Once upon a time, there was a little town called Bunny Burrow, where small rabbits lived. They lived in harmony and happily. Little bunny Judy Hopes and her family also lived in here. Judy's father was a carrot farmer. Her family and all other bunny families were farmers. Judy and her friends went to school every day. She was so good at studies. Judy's last day of school arrived. They had their school play at the last day of school. Their play was about animal evolution. Judy started the play. A long time ago, animals were in two groups. Some animals hunted, and some animals ran away. As the time passed by, all animals became friends, and now they live in harmony. Now in the big city of Zootopia, all animals live happily together. Hunters and runners are friends and work together. At the end, Judy set her big dream. I want to be the first rabbit police officer in Zootopia. All clapped for her play. Judy got the admission to the police school. But Judy's parents were scared and tried to stop her gently. They said her to choose an easier job, like growing carrots. They told her that some animals, like predators, are still scary. But Judy said Zootopia is a place where all live happily. I want to be a cop and want to make the world a better place. So I need to go. Judy wanted to become a police officer. So she decided to go to the police school. Her mother and father were happy but also a little sad to say goodbye. They gave her a basket full of carrots to take with her. Judy went to the police school. She was the only bunny at the school. The training was very hard. The training was hard and took place in many different places. Judy trained at Thunder Town, where full of snow, Sahara Square Desert, where tons of sands, Rainforest District Jungle, where always rain. She has to learn how to work in cold snowy places, hot deserts, and rainy jungles. At first, it was tough, as Judy was the smallest. But Judy kept trying and learned how to do it. She worked really hard at day and night. And she passed the training. And do you know what? She was the batch top. And now she is a police officer. So she went to the Zootopia to work as a police officer. Judy went to her police station. At the police station, Judy met Chief Burrow. He was the chief officer. She also met other officers like rhinos, tigers, lions, and bears. Chief Burrow gave tasks to everyone. Chief Burrow did not think Judy could do big police work. So, he gave her the job of writing parking tickets while others worked on important cases. There was one case was about 14 animals who had gone missing. Judy was interested to work on that case. Judy worked very hard and wrote 200 tickets before lunchtime. She was happy and full of energy. She met a clever fox named Nick Wild at an elephant ice cream shop. Judy thought the shopkeeper was trying to trick Nick. She went there and helped Nick to get a jumbo ice cream. Nick quickly bought a big popsicle for his son, a little elephant. Nick said to Judy that he adopted this little elephant, and Judy felt happy as she helped him. Later, she saw Nick and a fox melting the popsicle to sell the juice to small animals. Judy asked about this from Nick. He said people always think that I am a tricky fox. That made me upset. So I decided to be 1 inch. This made Judy feel surprised and a little sad. Judy is upset and lied on the bed thinking of it. The next day, Mrs. Otterton came running into the police station. She asked the police to find her missing husband, Emmett Otterton, from Chief Burrow. Judy wanted to find Mr. Otterton. She promised Mrs. Otterton to get her husband back. Chief Burrow said Judy could not take the case. But Assistant Mayor Bellwether, a small sheep, told Judy to try. Burrow finally gave Judy 48 hours to solve the case or she would have to quit. Judy had no clues until she remembered that Nick was very good at playing tricks. She found a recording where Nick talked about breaking the rules, and she used it to make Nick help her. Nick didn't want to help at first, but he went with Judy to look for Otterton. They found a weasel named Duke who took some dangerous flowers. Judy caught Duke, but she didn't get more information. Weasel said he saw Otterton get into a big car, with help from his secret friends. They followed the car to Mr. Big, a tiny white rat, who was the scary boss of many animals. Mr. Big was very angry because Judy had stopped his daughter's wedding. He told his helpers to ice them, which meant to freeze them. But just in time, his daughter Fur came and stopped him. She remembered that Judy was the officer who had saved her from a runaway donut cart before. Mr. Big said that Otterton was his flower helper. But recently, Otterton suddenly got very angry and attacked his driver like a wild animal. Mr. Big told Judy to go and talk to the driver, Monchas. Monchas was a jaguar who lived in the rainforest district. Judy and Nick went to see the Monchas. Monchas said that Otterton went crazy, shouting about night howlers, and then suddenly he vanished. Suddenly, Monchas got wild and started attacking Judy and Nick. Judy called for help, but when Chief Bogo came, Monchas was gone. Without proof, Bogo told Judy to give back her badge. Nick spoke up for Judy and said she still had 10 hours to solve the case. Bogo let her keep working, but wasn't happy about it. Judy and Nick found a tunnel following the clues they found. Judy followed clues and found a secret tunnel that led to an old hospital guarded by wolves. Inside, they found all the missing predators locked up. They were still wild and angry. Mayor Lionheart is there, trying to keep the secret safe. Judy took pictures and called Chief Bogo to inform this. Lionheart is taken away by police, and Judy becomes a hero. At a news meeting, Judy talks about predators going wild because of their nature. Her words make many animals scared of predators. Nick feels sad and walks away from Judy. Judy's plan to help didn't work, predators lose jobs and friends stop trusting each other. Judy felt wrong in her ways, so she resigned from the job, came back to her village. While selling vegetables at the stand, she heard about a nearby village bunny went crazy after touching night howler plants. At the moment, she realizing night howlers are not wolves, but toxic flowers causing angry behavior. Judy immediately went back to Zootopia. Judy found Nick at a bridge and said sorry for she did. She asked Nick to help her solve the case correctly this time. Nick smiles and agrees to work with her. They found sheep, who stole night howler's flowers and made bad medicine from it. The sheep drove to a museum, and Judy and Nick followed her. At the museum, Bellwether traps Judy and Nick. She shoots Nick with a special serum that makes him angry and wild. Then, she tries to catch Judy next so the police will think Judy is also a dangerous animal. Nick acts like he got angry and wild to trick Bellwether and record the bad things he did to other animals. Bellwether said every bad thing she did. Clever Judy recorded everything in her voice recorder. Police arrest Bellwether, and her plan is stopped. The medicine's bad effects were cured, and angry animals got better. Judy got her police job back. She gave a speech saying everyone must understand each other and work hard for change. Nick officially joins the police as the partner of Judy. Nick and Judy worked hard to make the Zootopia a better place. So kids, hope you enjoyed the story of Zootopia. Now, let's learn 10 new words from the story. Number 1 is harmony, which means when everyone lives together happily and peacefully. As an example, we can say in Bunny Burrow, all the rabbits lived in harmony. Next word is evolution. This is something advanced, but if we keep it simple. Evolution means how animals change over a long time to become different. As an example, Judy's school play was about animal evolution. Third is predators. Predators mean animals that hunt other animals for food. Example, some animals are predators that hunt others. Let's move to our next new word. That is admission. Admission means being allowed to enter a school or group. Example, Judy got admission to the police school. Next is training. Training means learning and practicing skills to do a job. As an example, we can say as Judy did hard training to become a police officer. Sixth one is district. This means a part or area of a city. Example, Judy trained in the Rainforest District, a jungle area. Seventh one is task. Task means a job or work someone must do. Example, Chief Bogo gave Judy the task of writing parking tickets. Last two words, kids. 8.1 is adopted, which means to take care of a child or animal as your own. Example, Nick adopted a little elephant and took care of him. 9th one is clue. This means a piece of information that helps solve a mystery. Example, Judy found a clue that helped her find Otterton. Last one is serum, which means a special medicine or liquid that can change how someone feels or acts. Example, Bellwether used a serum to try to make Nick act wild. So that's it for today, kids. Hope you enjoyed the story as well as the learnings. See you in next video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe.